Wow.
All right, I'm starting it. We're back with the podcast.
Nice.
Recording.
Nice intro.
I can just be Austin.
Yeah, you can be Austin.
I'm Austin.
So,
All right, we're here today with Dave,
Hey.
Nick,
Austin.
Laura, Brian.
Kind of
Kind of Laura. She's laying down on the floor in between two couches.
Brian and Tony.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna chill out tonight. Hang out, talk, chat, relax.
We're gonna try this whole talking thing on our podcast this time.
We've never tried talking before. We usually just kind of throw out some body gestures and
Did you feel
grunts. It hasn't worked before, but maybe if
that?
we
Earlier
talk.
when I licked your elbow.
Yes.
You never licked his elbow.
I licked
She
his
did.
elbow.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, audio podcast, not a visual podcast.
Yeah.
So you have topics, dude?
No.
Great.
Yeah, I do.
Then why the fuck? Yeah, at least you have the topic list not on a piece of paper that can be like, you can put a cup on and ruin the entire list.
I've got an idea for this great new stream.
Okay.
It's live streamed Guitar Hero with no video.
So it's music.
No, but it's not music. It's like music with like loud clicking over the top. People
Like
would love
stomp.
it. I'm sorry. Yeah, like stomp. Except, and then you just smack like trash cans.
Just
It'd be
recreate
great.
stomp.
It'd be great.
Yeah.
Why did they make a Guitar Hero 4?
You know.
Oh, I
Don't
like
worry.
Guitar Hero. I thought it was cool. Guitar Hero.
The one
no,
that
but
live?
that's not what I said. I said why.
why? Because it was selling well at the time.
Because
Did so?
it's like a reboot. of
Guitar
it.
Hero 4 or the new one.
I like the new one.
The new one.
That's like Guitar Hero 7.
Oh my.
I think they're
fucking
just
God.
bringing the old Guitar Hero.
I meant Rock Band.
I think they're
4.
bringing it to the new
Yeah,
gen-
that's
what I
console.
meant.
Because
Because what's cool about Rock Band and what makes it better than Guitar Hero for me at least is that all the DLC that you got from the last generation is on this
Backwards
too.
compatibility.
So you're basically just bringing.
Guitar
the
Hero
music
could
back.
do a very similar thing though. I
But
could
they
move
don't.
all. I could move.
They don't though.
Really? Because I moved a lot of my DLC from between different games onto.
No,
This is
Tony's right,
a
Rock Band's
totally.
better.
Well, I don't disagree with that. Rock Band is a better game. I'm just better at Guitar Hero. So
I like
that's
the
why I
new
played
Guitar
it.
Hero, like guitar.
I haven't seen that.
I like
It's
out of field.
interesting.
I've like seen it, but it's like I don't.
It's
I don't
2x3, and
I
that kinda
played it
weirds
at
me out.
Target.
Played at Target.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, Brian. It's like it has 2 strings with 3 frets, as opposed to 1 string with 5.
I was just convinced
Okay.
music games were dead, and then they made more music games.
Yeah.
And why?
The problem was that they made so many.
Just why?
That's why Guitar Hero went bankrupt, because they made so many in a row, and then no
If
one
they went
wanted them.
bankrupt, how did they make another one?
They got bailed
got
out
funded.
by the government.
They got bailed out.
Obama was like, I need my
signed
dang
the bill
tunes.
to
My
fucking
man.
reboot Guitar Hero.
My man Bernie is gonna fix this.
Yeah.
Burns.
Have you seen like the Bernie and Hillary? Like,
Oh my, those are so
those are
funny.
great.
Oh, I love those, man.
Wait, the what?
I don't know.
It's when they have
How's
like
your
what
candidate feel
Bernie
about this
says
issue?
versus what
Your
Hillary
candidate.
says on about different topics.
And they always make Hillary like say stupid
stupid
shit.
shit. Like, they're really funny.
My favorite one I've seen so far is says. Shit, give me a minute.
There's one that was like,
Oh, that's a good one.
how does your candidate feel about Pokemon? And underneath Bernie's,
I
it's
was
like,
totally ready.
I never feel like that the competitive viability will be balanced enough to like include the casual multiplayer for like the game or like some like long thing like that. And then under Hillary is like, I use my Master Ball on Rat-a-tat.
That was,
Oh, I remember what mine was. My favorite one was the. It says, hey, guess what? And then it says, Sandy Burns tells you. And then
Sandy Burns.
Sandy Burns.
What the fuck did you just say?
Say if Bernie Sanders was a female candidate, Sandy Burns.
What the fuck?
Sandy Burns.
Sandy Burns.
Elect Sandy Burns, 2017.
I was just hoping no one.
2016.
Wow, we're a fucked up couple,
It's,
Tony.
what, it's Sandy Burns and like Harold Clinton.
I will straight up.
Well, I'm just Bill Clinton.
I hate it.
What if it's actually someone asking for help because the last guy got arrested and he's back and trying to get them with
I
cyanide
mean, that's
again?
true. So our neighbor last week got arrested,
I was there for this.
and apparently it was because he had what in his bedroom?
Cyanide.
So
Holy
he
shit.
probably killed somebody, and he lived right next to us.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and he offered to make us drinks.
That's so
Oh,
cool.
Oh,
shit.
he did, yeah. He told us if we need like anything to like let him know, and that's kind of scary. So
Yeah.
we were living
Although
next door to a murderer.
His car has moved.
Well, yeah, because he went to jail.
No,
Wait.
no, like parking spots.
Well, his girlfriend still lives there, so maybe.
Does she use it?
Well, they might share a car.
Why would they do that? That's stupid.
That shit's
Wait
crazy.
a minute. He said if you guys needed anything, like,
To
so
let
if
him
you were
know.
like,
No. He
I
meant-
don't like this
No.
person.
He meant like.
In a friendly neighbor.
He
kind
meant
of
like,
way.
hey guys, I can like hook you up with like whatever you need if you need anything.
Yeah, so like an
Did you ask for
assassination. If
weed?
you need
No,
an
I'm saying like
assassination.
he meant like food or.
Like he's
drinks.
like literally, it's like a friendly neighbor.
It was,
type of
yeah, it
thing.
was,
He was
a
like, if you
very
ever need-
neighborly thing to
If you ever
say.
need an extra egg, don't hesitate, kind of thing. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't like.
But then he's, I'm gonna put some cyanide on the egg. You like
He was like a
cyanide,
real-
right?
The thing is, like, he was a really
No,
cool
forget I
dude.
said that.
Yeah, he was cool. I really
Like,
liked
he was
him.
really into plants, and he was like showing us his plants and stuff.
And someone over there is really
Cool.
good at the piano.
Really?
Probably him.
Yeah.
You're no longer gonna hear nice.
It was weird though, because I thought I heard them
Vortex.
having sex like a few days before I got arrested, but I'm thinking it was him killing somebody.
It might have been.
That's so cool.
Because like all of a sudden you just like pumped up the music really loud, and then there was like the,
That's true.
the thumping, and I'm just like.
That
you
makes
know.
a lot of. How do you think he did?
I think he did by cyanide.
the
Poison.
The thing he was
Poison.
arrested
But
for.
there wouldn't be thumping if there was poison.
Yeah, well then he's like.
Maybe they're thumping on the wall because
He
they're.
poisoned them, and then he has to like kill them. So he
Maybe
punches
it's slow cyanide.
And cyanide's.
Maybe
What is
he's-
it? Cyanide's like 30. It's like a minute, right? Because
Maybe
it's death
really.
by
Maybe
asphyxiation.
he's like necrophiliac, so he kills them, then he like fucks them.
That's not. That wouldn't be
That'd
surprising.
be really weird.
He did kind of seem like a necrophiliac. I could see it in his eye.
You could see it in his dick.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so Tony, other topics.
So Bayonetta,
So
the DLC
XCOM
character.
came out. Oh, okay. You wanna
Oh
talk about it?
I
yeah.
want to talk about Bayonetta because I love Bayonetta.
And she
Bayonetta
came out
too.
with. She came out
Yeah.
with whom? With who else?
Corin
He looked pretty cool.
and Cloud was a little bit before them.
Okay.
Oh, what are you
Cloud
talking about?
OP.
I'm talking about the DLC for Smash Brothers.
Oh shit! You know what? I've been waiting. I don't know. I don't play Smash enough,
Mhm.
but I might just buy Cloud because I really like.
Yeah,
That
well,
game.
Cloud is awesome. Cloud's really
Yeah,
cool.
Cloud's OP.
You have a Wii
Cloud
U,
is
Tony,
really-
or 3DS?
Studios.
Okay.
Yeah. All of the new DLC characters are really good. They're all like really good. All three of them have been like, oh, this character's broken kind of complaints about them. They're just fun to play as, so
Mhm.
it's cool. The Corin, like I like nobody knows anything about this character because it's from like the new Fire Emblem game.
Oh, okay.
So it's like nobody, it's new to everybody. But this person's like half dragon, half like human.
Mhm.
So like its moves, like its arm will like turn into like a dragon.
Yeah.
Or like its
Doesn't he get
face-
wings when he flies?
Yeah, and
That's
it's
cool.
it's the same thing with like Robin, where it's like a guy or
Guy or
a girl,
girl,
which is
yeah.
really cool. I like that. It's pretty cool.
Mhm.
So that's probably gonna be the main character of the Fire Emblem.
Yeah, it's the new
Yeah, it
Fire
is.
Emblem, and it's just a really interesting character. And it's really good. And then Bayonetta has like the witch time thing, which is bullshit,
Mm.
but awesome because I love it.
Why are there two different new Fire Emblems? Is it kind of like a Pokemon thing,
Well,
or
one is being done by Atlas, which is by the people who do
I love
the
Atlas.
Persona games.
Okay.
So one of them is going to be more of a, for lack of a better way to describe it, like kind of like a dating sim, even though it's not. It's
Yeah.
like
Nice.
building relationships
yeah?
and stuff. So it's like if you ever played Persona, they're doing that and like mixing it with Fire Emblem.
But it's a Fire Emblem game.
Okay.
It's a different.
It's
kind of
taking
game.
Fire Emblem characters and putting them into like the Atlas thing. So it's not.
I totally wanted to fucking.
It's more of a
Fire Emblem
it's more of a
character.
Persona style game than
All
a
your
Fire
favorite
Emblem.
characters, like
Well, like Marth is in it, I think.
Lucina.
Maybe I'm
Yeah.
wrong. No, Lucina is.
Lucas.
That's one of them.
Lucas is my favorite Fire
Lucas
Emblem.
is my favorite Fire Emblem character by
But
far.
so
So
that
Ness is
one's-
the best one.
So to answer your
Yes.
question, that one is not really a Fire Emblem game.
Okay,
It's
but they're being
Fire Emblem characters.
yeah, they're being released underneath the same, not the same title, but at the same time, aren't
Yeah,
they?
well, yeah, because the one isn't, and then the other Fire Emblem game is just on portable.
Yeah.
So one is being released 3DS, which is like Fire Emblem style, which I
Yeah.
believe has Corin as the character, and the other one is Wii U and is more story based.
Okay.
Than strategy.
You know what? I need to get a Fire Emblem game on the 3DS.
Awakening.
Awakening's
is
really
fantastic.
good.
It's one of my favorite games of all time. It is perfect.
Like that's what I keep hearing, and I've been playing
It's
a lot
perfect.
of Monster Hunter. On
Oh,
my
Monster!
3DS.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I fucking love Monster Hunter.
Yeah. I need
Dude,
to- I need to
honestly,
get
like
those.
Awakening is my favorite game that's on the 3DS console.
That
Like,
was on-
it's-
Is it better than Story of Seasons?
Stories, yes. Absolutely. What are you talking about?
Do you know the story behind that game?
No.
This season, there's like 4 of them.
Spring,
like,
summer,
Fall,
autumn,
winter.
winter.
There's
Fall
a big
and autumn
debate
is the
whether
same
it's
thing.
there's
So it
there's a
was
big debate
Harvest
between
Moon,
fall and autumn.
but the people that made the Harvest
depends on
Moon
the
games
region.
that like ported them over to here,
Mm.
they took the name, and the people that developed those games no longer work with that company.
Mm.
So there's 2 different companies making 2 different Harvest Moon games.
What the fuck?
Huh.
So there's Natsumi and then there's Xseed. Those are the 2 people. And it's been a fucking nightmare.
That's weird.
Being a Harvest Moon fan, it's like, oh, is there a new one coming out? Yeah,
Mhm.
under a completely different name.
That's weird.
Oh.
That's weird. I didn't know that.
I have.
But yes, get Awakening, absolutely. If
I
you
think
have a
I might get it
3DS,
as well.
fucking get Awakening. It's perfect.
The problem is that
Oh,
everyone
fuck.
knows it's good, so it's still $40.
It's worth
No,
it.
all Nintendo games, well, all DS games. are still
Awakening
But a
$40.
lot of them go to like 30 or 20.
If any game is worth it, that one's worth it.
Okay.
It's so good.
That's
I
still
saw
gonna be
Monster Hunter
41.
4 today for 30. No, yesterday for 20 or 30.
I got it for that used.
Do you need the new DS to play that one?
No.
No, for Monster Hunter.
For 4, you
I-
benefit from it because you get the extra camera
No,
control.
you can't. You have to get a Circle Pad Pro.
Really?
I got mine for $10 though. It's a Japanese import. $10.
Oh.
Otherwise you're paying $40 for a fucking extension, and I was like, nah, I'm going with the Japanese import.
Yeah.
See, I mean, I upgraded from my like original 3DS to like the new one.
I want the new
So I
Yeah.
have the new one, and so it doesn't really matter.
I think
but-
I'm gonna make the switch pretty soon.
to the new one.
Mm-hmm.
I
So I want one.
right now I'm in between a new laptop and a new 3DS. I'm
What kind
thinking
of laptop
of
you looking to
It
get?
shouldn't be a contest, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm getting the laptop.
I agree. Seeing how there's nothing that really benefits
Yeah,
from
and the
the
fact
new
that
one.
you like your DS isn't broken.
No, it's not broken
So,
or anything.
I mean,
I
it's
just
Yeah, that
like-
laptop's actually kind of a piece of shit at the moment.
Well, I mean, not
it
to
can,
say your
it can
laptop's
easily be
broken,
fixed.
but
I just need to
like what
restore it.
is there a game that you want to play on the like that's only on the new 3DS that like, you can't
Yeah.
play? What?
Xenoblade.
You know what? Just
That
get
one's
it for the
released
Wii.
on-
Get
Should
it
I?
for the Wii. I
I
mean,
can't find
if you
it
want,
anywhere.
if you want to play it, I mean,
He has it.
Is that the one
Do
that
you
you have,
have it?
Dave?
what's up?
Is that the one that you have?
No. I have I have the one he's talking about on the 3DS, and then I have the new one on the Wii U.
Yeah,
So
I know.
don't have the one for the Wii.
I know.
Like the original one.
I know. I'm talking about the
I
Wii
can't- I
U one.
can
So
only
is the
find it
Wii
for
U one
$80.
also on the 3DS?
No.
Okay, because I was gonna say that would be awful.
No. There's no way they could do that.
Yeah.
The
no.
problem, okay, because like why I tell you just to get it on the Wii is because to fit everything on like the new 3DS, I'm pretty sure they had to take like graphic setbacks, so the game doesn't look as pretty.
Okay.
And that game like strives on looking pretty.
Hmm.
So if you can take the option of it not looking like poop, I would do that because like
That option's expensive as shit.
Is
That
it
option. The
expensive?
option.
It's like
No.
$80.
Jesus, never mind.
What?
I didn't
Games,
know
well,
that.
80 used. I don't want it, but I don't know. I'm not used. New.
I know it came at the
Well,
end
yeah,
of the Wii's
but-
life cycle, and it's like a really good game.
You could also just get a Wii U for $200 now, though,
Oh yeah, shit. You know what?
which is the same price as a new 3DS.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I was like thinking about getting a Wii U.
That's what I would do. I get the Wii U.
You for sure need a laptop, though.
Yeah, I definitely need a laptop, but
I know.
But yeah, the new Xenoblade is pretty awesome.
hey, it's going.
Hey.
We're on podcast.
Oh look, Nick's here. Hi, Nick.
I was talking to Tony.
No,
You live here.
no, I'm Austin.
What?
He doesn't get it.
He doesn't get it. You're not.
You don't get it. You aren't here.
Okay.
Stupid Nick, as per
I was
usual.
scuba diving. Did you get in the pool?
Shit. What?
Did you pool?
Yeah, no, it was actually really
Did you
cool.
pool today?
It was really cool.
Did you pool? Did you get in
Yes.
the pool?
Yes, I did.
How many fish
How
did
often?
you see?
How much did you swim?
How many fish did you see today? Did you see coral?
Did you touch the coral?
Okay, good night.
Who's
Did you
coral?
touch
Touch the butt. Good night, Austin.
Did you see Mr. Krabs?
You know what you
Is
can
this
do
your
with the
first
scuba
class?
license is that you could clean sewer lines.
I thought you said you
You
don't
could
even
get-
do the
you get paid,
stupid
like,
license.
It's pretty good money for
250. Yeah, but it's because it's fucking dangerous. Like you,
And it's a shitty job.
what it does is that it sucks. It sucks.
Oh, I didn't
in.
even realize that.
So what happens is sometimes people's arms get stuck in there, and then they get like kind of squeezed in.
I wish there was a camera to show the movement that Tony just did.
It was kind of perfect.
That would be
Like,
like,
actually thought your arm
Wow!
fucking
And then it
sucked.
rips your fucking arm off, and then that's why it's like.
What is this
250
job?
a
That's
year.
not what
Cleaning
we do.
sewage pipes?
No, fixing them, repairing them.
But the way Tony
So cleaning
described
them.
it just
So
sounds
cleaning
like a
them.
dream job for
Right.
anybody.
Yeah, it was cool though, cause like today was our first day in the water, and we were already like using all like the gear and stuff. It was nice. We
Did
learned
you
how to
breathe
like assemble
underwater?
it.
How
Yeah,
heavy
it
is
was
it?
awesome. Huh?
How heavy?
How heavy?
How heavy?
Okay, because you said heavy. You know?
How did it feel?
I thought you were asking how happy I was. How heavy
Yeah,
I
it
was.
definitely.
How did it
felt
feel?
like
Was it like disorientating?
It at first was a
Hello?
little weird, and then
Yes.
it was really quick to like get the hang of it.
That's
So.
why-
It's really weird at first. I imagine.
Like literally like the first two breaths were like kind of
Asking
unsettling, but
questions.
then like it was
I
fine.
don't know.
Because you like your body, like I
you
imagine
know-
your
yeah.
body's like rejecting you from trying to breathe.
And you know how like your ears pop when you get deep?
Yeah, yeah.
I learned how to like
I'm always deep in the
How do you
pussy.
do it?
I learned how to
don't
get
know.
rid of that.
How do you do it? I don't know.
You
have
swallow.
to you have to like pinch your nose and then like apply pressure and like pop your ears kind of underwater, and it's just it's awesome.
Yeah, you
Wait,
kinda-
how-
You have to like equalize
Oh, God.
as the deeper you go.
What if like I squeezed my ass?
That wouldn't do anything.
It would
It
make
might.
you feel pleasure.
Could do something. You never know.
Nope.
How deep is the pool you guys are in?
Deep
17 feet.
12 feet.
12 feet. Okay.
Close enough.
close.
That's what I figured.
I used to work there.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
Well, you used to work there, but you didn't know the amount of.
Do you have
feet.
like cool flippers?
Yeah, it was actually really cool because like
Wow.
all the students were like going. We got to go down to like the 12-foot parks. At first we were learning how to do it, so naturally they didn't want to put us in the 12-foot part if none of us really knew how to do it.
Mm.
But like it was literally like 20 minutes of just going underwater and like breathing and then like throwing the breather out and then regaining it back and then doing it, taking
Throwing it out.
Yeah, like they just wanted to make sure like we were able to like grab it if in
So,
case like it
Is
dropped
there
down.
anyone there that doesn't know how to swim?
No, everyone knows how to swim.
I don't know how to swim.
Holy shit. Oh my god. New fear. You're down at the bottom. You're looking at something cool. It knocks your breather off. What the fuck do you do? Like you
You
can't
get
the
grab
bend.
it.
Bands,
Your
bro.
rebreather and you put it back in your
No,
mouth.
but like I'm saying, like what if you can't
No, but what if you
grab
can't?
it?
It's attached to you, so it'd be pretty easy to grab.
But what if you can't grab it?
But what if it
I'm
becomes
saying, like, I'm
disconnected?
saying like yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like just hypothetically, it just goes flying.
You die.
It,
Like
well,
down
it
there.
wouldn't fly because
How
it's in the
how
water.
did you
Oh, I
But
hate
it might-
you.
I don't know what you're saying.
I mean,
It
I'm
would
just
float
saying,
pretty
it-
rapidly.
it would-
Okay, Austin. What if
A shark
The-
ate it.
Sharks are the most dangerous creatures.
What
You're
if
looking at some sharks.
you're
and
swimming
a shark
down,
bites it off and eats
right? You're swimming down.
it. Uh-huh.
Your arm gets hit behind a rock, and at the same time, your breather shoots off at a velocity that snaps the cord that connects it.
Well,
What do
that's
you
not
do?
First and
possible because
foremost,
water
I'm going to be
resistance.
so confused how I got my arm stuck between a rock as I was going down.
Austin, he has a second.
I'm like swimming down like this, and then all of a sudden my arm's just like caught by like a rock.
Also, you forgot he has 2 arms, so
No, his other arm is
It's stuck.
both of them.
This one.
Just like this.
I'm like,
Well,
sitting, I'm
what
like sitting
about
there
the
like
other
breathing
one?
with the
That
rebreather,
sounded like
and it
this,
just
yeah.
blasts out of my mouth.
Dude, if you're stuck on a rock, you can't abandon your arm. And if it shoots flying, you can't catch
Also,
it.
You might bleed out,
because
bro.
like we got to go underwater and then put on the goggles and then get the water out. While
Okay,
we were
that's
underwater.
cool, but
How
back to
fuck
the
do you
rock.
do that? How
Have
the
you
fuck
seen
do you
that
do
one, like-
How do you do that?
It's
That's-
so cool.
How do you
Have
do
that
that?
one idea?
The question everybody's wondering: how many times did you fart, and did anybody notice where the bubbles?
It's not. I didn't do that. I was really cold though because
Sure.
they
You
were
didn't
like
fart at all.
You didn't
I
fart
don't
once?
believe that.
That's not the Austin I know.
The
I
pressure
think you
change
farted.
would make me fart so much.
It was only 12 feet.
Austin's butt is a major toot shoot.
It was only 12 feet. It was only 12 feet.
That sounds like Austin gets fucked in the ass.
What is this conversation? It was
I
really
just
cool.
don't understand why you're lying. We're amongst friends
The
here.
Rock, Austin.
I like it was fun though. And
It's stuck.
it was
in
cool,
the
though.
rock.
I bet you fart at least 3 times. At least.
I don't sure.
Dave's fucking lying.
Did you fart?
I don't know. I don't
Did you
record the
fart?
times I fart.
You farted.
Damn, did you
absolutely-
fart? No,
No,
Austin,
there is a
you're not
certain
asking the question.
sensation of farting in water
The
that
question
will
was,
leave
did you fart?
with the
And how many
memory.
times you farted?
I love you.
He's
Austin.
walking away.
Austin, I said
Medium to
I love
large
you.
bubbles. I
Austin!
don't know. I love you! How large were the fart bubbles?
Good job, guys.
Austin? Austin!
Austin
It's
Foreman,
over.
ladies and gentlemen.
Austin's dead. I mean, see you, Nick.
Good one, you got
So,
it.
me and Brian have found out that Ty the Tasmanian tiger, you guys were
Hello?
American?
No.
You don't remember
What
that
the
game?
fuck?
No. What game?
What did you
system
do
was it
when
on?
you were like
What system was
9?
it on?
Masturbate.
It was on Xbox.
I didn't have any
and
video games.
PS2.
I didn't have any video games as a child.
So the game is.
Did you even have a childhood then?
No.
It's a tiger
I played in the sandbox.
that throws
Tasmanian
It throws bangerangs.
What the fuck is a bangerang?
What is a bangerang?
This girl like.
I don't know, but have
I
you
didn't
heard
correct him.
of...
I was gonna just let him go.
It throws boomerangs.
I didn't even realize that he fucked that
That
up.
sounds like an anal bomb.
I realized something. I fucked it up. I just kind of. Anyways,
I'm
and
sorry, Will.
he fights. Oh, what's the main bad
I'll
guy?
come back
name?
to that.
It's like some kind of lizard,
It's
right?
an emu.
I think it's Ganondorf.
You mean an emo?
He's a bird.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
That's
like
the main bad guy.
Yeah,
No.
he's like a fucking bird,
He's misunderstood.
and he sends lizards at you. The
Oh,
main
okay.
bad guy's a frilled, the main like mob or like whatever the fuck is a frilled lizard.
Oh my god.
And then there's
it's
the
that.
big blue-tongued lizards I remember.
What's that thing with the Pope?
And then you go underwater for a few levels, but you're fighting an emu or whatever the fuck that Australian bird is. It's gross.
Kangaroo.
A kiwi?
Yeah.
No, it's a big bird with
No,
a long
kiwi
ass
are
neck. It's
cute.
gross.
Oh,
Ostrich. No,
It's
those
not-
aren't Australian.
It looks
It's
similar. It looks similar to an
Emu.
ostrich.
EMU.
An emu.
No, that's
Emu.
not a bird.
An emu is a
It is.
bird.
Emu is
Oh, yeah, you're right,
absolutely
it
a bird.
is.
It has feathers.
I literally called it. Yeah, I said emu first, and then you guys were like, huh?
I didn't say anything.
It's
Some
probably an emu.
Great
If
idea,
I had a
Tony. Thank you for
superpower,
mentioning
I
emu.
would want it to be shooting lizards.
Regardless,
at
you're
people with my
a
tongue.
tiger that has fucking boomerangs, and you go around dick and ass, and it's fucking cool.
Make a lot of money off.
It's basically
what game is this?
It's called Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, and me and Brennan just found out just now, breaking news,
For the
that
second.
they're bringing it onto PC,
Wow.
onto Steam Early Access.
I've never heard of this.
I've never heard of it.
It's lit.
Is it going to be remastered or is it going to be in 480p?
I hope it's remastered. That'd be
Is it
cool.
anything like Spelunky?
No.
No, it's
How about
like
Shovel Knight?
it's like Sly Cooper.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can see that.
The game is just like Sly Cooper.
That's a game I can get behind. Never heard of
But
it.
like, what's funny is like you never hear about it now, but you know it's a popular game
I
because
love it.
everyone's like, "Have you heard of it?" Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that game Toad and Jam and
Weren't
Earl.
they like teasing at like a new? Wasn't somebody teasing at a new Crash Bandicoot or something?
Yeah, yeah.
There was one
I
a
played
while
Crash
ago.
2 with the
Wrath
Wrath Cortex. Those was a good game.
Put the
I played
elephant
the one on
down.
the
Put the
PlayStation,
elephant
like
down,
the
Laura.
original PlayStation. I don't remember what it is though.
Yeah, mine was like the sequel to that game.
What do you mean?
Mine was on PS2.
It's based on the same game.
Emmanuel?
I played this game called
What's
Crash
his name?
Bash. Is that what it's
No,
called?
that's
No, it was Crash. It was Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex.
It's
No, I mean like I
Yeah,
played
no,
like a
Sasha.
different game called like
Susan.
Crash Bash,
Susan?
and it was
probably like a
bad.
party game.
It was a party game.
Oh, those ones
It
always
was-
suck.
It was bad.
They had Crash Bandicoot,
Well,
the Crash Kart. What was it called?
I remember that
It was
game
like
actually.
Mario Kart.
Yeah, it was like a Mario Kart Crash
Yeah.
game.
There was a lot of those back then.
There's a lot of like
Are you
party
going
games
somewhere?
that like
No.
didn't work
Step
out.
back.
That were like
It was actually a pretty
not
good
Mario
day,
Kart.
and it went
That I
pretty
mean not
quick
Mario
for it
Party
being
that
like
just
an
failed.
11-hour day.
Mhm.
Do you want to switch classes tomorrow?
No, I don't.
What?
Ever. But no, the scariest thing about scuba diving today for me was like when I came up, I was biting the rebreather too hard, and I got like lockjaw, and it was terrifying.
Don't you get that one sucking dick?
Yeah, he
I've
does.
heard that.
He does.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it often happens to Tony.
Tony, do you suck your own dick?
Yeah.
No, I suck Laura's.
Trying to get,
Alright.
Laura's got a bigger dick.
Yeah, her
It
strap
happens.
on's huge.
It happens, yeah.
Laura,
You think she's kidding about pegging? She's super into it.
But what I'm
There's two minds,
super
like, nah, we
like
should
even
do
more
that.
into is
Just type it
anal
out.
I feel like
bombs.
that's what we'll do like before.
Just
We're not.
take it out
This
as
is
fast
not.
as
We're not
possible.
talking about
Hey,
this.
like,
go
I get all
directly into the
on
mic
the weekend.
and talk in a seductive
You're
voice
talking
and
to
talk
me,
about
yeah.
anal bombs.
Do you want me to talk about the story?
Yeah, don't get too close though. We get close enough.
How close?
Why can't we just move
That's close
on?
enough.
Okay, Tony. So, what was this? 2 weeks ago, Lindsay and I decided for Lindsay and I to get drunk. And so we had a lot of vodka and wine, and I had a Four Loko by myself. And we got on Omegle because we were very drunk.
And 14 apparently.
Yeah, we were like, let's do what we used to do, like in middle school. We used to go on Omegle at like sleepovers. It was so like we got really dressed up. Like we put on these really like homecoming dresses, and we decided to do like a makeup tutorial like Kim Kardashian contour. So we must have looked really bad, but I don't remember because I was drunk. And we went on Omegle and we pretended to be amateur Australian, like, porn stars.
Just explain the fucking anal bombs, Laura.
Excuse me, I'm giving background. So we were amateur porn star, and we were specializing in anal play.
What?
And who is that?
Austin.
Austin, hi. And so I made up this thing. I asked everybody if they've, like, of course I asked everybody, like, you watch porn, right? And they're like, yeah. Have you watched anal porn? And, like, some of them would be like, yeah. And I'd be like, well, have you heard of this new thing called the anal bomb? And they were like, what? So essentially what drunk me decided that the anal bomb is you take a cherry, a large cherry that's pitted, fresh, not a maraschino cherry, and you soak it in alcohol all night in the fridge. And then you put it about half an inch into an anus, and then you... I'm so glad, Dave. And then you take the stem and you tie it with your tongue into a knot, and then you put that in the side of your mouth, and then you suck out the vodka from the cherry while also eating out the butthole. And then and then you spit the pit back into the butthole and then insert.
I thought it was pitted.
And then
pitted. How do you spit the pit in?
Excuse
I
me,
said-
she's talking.
Excuse me?
Fuck you.
Just interrupt Laura.
Pitted as in there's a pit in it, and then you stick the stem in as much as you can, and then that's an anal bomb.
Why is that called a bomb?
I don't know, because I was drunk, okay?
You're gonna get blown away by that asshole. Like, fucking.
Yeah, I feel like you wouldn't get so because the vodka is not going into the butthole.
No,
It's
but your body...
face-
Why can't this podcast sucks dick?
No, it
I'm
does
talking
not
about-
suck dick. It actually penetrates butthole. I mean, it also sucks dick, but mostly we're focusing on the asshole here, the anal play.
We're not uploading this.
You can't stop me.
This is the
Brian just-
Valentine's Day special,
This is
dude.
the
Yeah,
worst
this is.
Valentine's Day special.
Brian just doesn't want everybody to know what he and I do together in our free
Oh my
time.
God. No, this podcast has been like fucking...
Sponsored by.
No,
You know
no,
what
we
Pornhub's
can't actually
doing?
put
We have
that.
to cut that.
I do have to cut that. But you know what I'm pretty excited about? Pornhub?
The plant a tree thing.
No,
No,
it's
that's
free
not
premium
porn.
on Valentine's Day.
What? That's awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't know that there's a benefit to premium. What's the benefit of premium?
No ads.
Wait.
We don't get ads in the first place. I have ad block.
You
What?
get like better
Is that a real
videos too.
thing?
Yeah.
I just use Reddit.
Okay, it's pretty cool.
And you get
That's all
to
thing.
see all the new videos on browsers and stuff.
Oh,
How
those
is
things. The
premium?
acting is so bad.
Who cares? It's fucking porn.
I care about the content, my friend. If it's not a realistic situation,
You're a
I
fucking
can't get
weirdo.
a hard
That's
on.
what you are.
Sorry, if there's a 38-minute porn, I'm watching through the whole thing.
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
You can last.
You
30
did it
minutes.
with me.
Do you watch
I
anal
don't know why
porn?
we did that, but yeah, we did.
I'm sorry.
Do you watch anal porn?
I don't prefer it.
Have you watched it before?
Yes, absolutely.
Have you seen an anal bomb?
I have not seen an anal bomb. I cannot say I've seen
It's
an
this
anal
new
bomb.
Before I go to bed,
phenomenon.
I'm searching
Look it
that
up. Also, I told a lot of people to look up Lana Landry, so you're welcome.
Oh my.
Why are we welcome?
Oh, we will.
Not. I was talking to
Why are you
her.
plugging her?
She is one of our fucking prime fucking listeners.
Diana Landry's like, wait.
I believe
Wait,
it.
is that the porn star? Yes, that is the porn star. I keep thinking that's the...
The one that we went to high school with.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the musician.
Are
that
you
you
talking
like.
about Lana Del Rey?
Yeah.
What?
Lana Del Taco, Tony.
I didn't go to high school with
What?
her.
No. No.
What?
No.
What?
No.
What? Wait, okay,
No.
what?
What is
No.
happening?
No.
What the hell is this?
No.
What is this?
I wish that. So Laura is currently straddling Tony. However, it is not a common straddle position. She has mounted
Straddling
his
his
shoulders,
neck.
and her waist is around his neck.
Came out.
The ass is on the.
I've been enjoying it a lot.
You streamed it like the other
I
night.
streamed it, yeah.
It was cool.
She has dismounted.
It's better than the XCOM 1. I've been enjoying it. It's
You fucking killed me.
Yeah, I made everyone in the lunch table, and then I killed
No, you
everyone.
didn't.
You
Everyone
make
is
me-
dead in my game. I had to start a new
Did
game.
you make me?
Yeah, you died.
Oh, how did I die?
You lasted
Dysentery?
2 missions, and Laura lasted another
Your
2
hands are
missions.
so soft.
Aren't
And then
they?
you died.
She's got some soft ass
Wait,
hands.
how
Oh my
long
god,
did
I did not expect
mission.
that.
Did you
He lotions daily.
I don't even
You do.
have lotion.
Well,
I
you
mean
died?
semen.
I put you in an open position by accident, and then they shot you to death. And then you were dead.
Tony, thanks for including
Dude,
me.
I watched the.
I didn't have time. I only made.
I tuned in for like 10 minutes,
5
and all I
people.
saw was like you put me behind no cover, and like David just missed every shot.
Yep.
That's the.
That everyone. I actually
Wait,
started
no,
a new game.
Brian, what were
with
you
low
yelling at
difficulty.
David about earlier?
If
I
wasn't
heard
everything
quite a
was
lot
so
of
low.
David's. David.
So soft.
Me and Dave were playing ranked Rocket League. Did I miss something?
No.
Dude, so Overwatch is coming back actually, and I'm kind of hyped about that.
You're
And
excited. I'm not.
It's coming back.
I once they announced the price for it was like 60. I don't know.
see, here's the thing: like Vance is like, I was expecting it to be free, and I'm not really interested. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Why
I
would,
thought it was gonna be.
why would you expect it to be?
I honestly don't. Like.
We know.
We know.
No,
We-
I'm not saying that. I'm not. The price doesn't bother me. I'm just saying like you should have like an actual reason for like to be like not interested. In
It's just I feel like, for me nothing's really grabbing me. I think the characters look cool, but
That's all that happened to me.
like it's just I have Team Fortress 2, and I know they're not the same at all. Like they're kind of the same, but like not really. I just I don't know. I'm gonna wait a while. I'm gonna see how the community lasts for a couple of years, and then maybe I'll.
Couple years.
Okay, but
Yeah.
like,
I got Heart of Thorns.
can we just talk about how like? So I'm not a big fan of shooters,
Mhm.
like at all. But like the trailer for Overwatch, like a year
Yeah.
ago or whatever, that like
This
thing
is
that looked like
awesome.
Pixar,
Yeah.
dude. Give me more of that.
Have you seen their other trailer? Have you seen any of Blizzard's other trailers?
Well, what do you
They
mean?
make really good
Because
trailers,
I've seen
just for
like,
anything.
I've seen like every World of Warcraft trailer because I used to play World of Warcraft, but like
They're
I
just
was
really good.
never like impressed with them as I was with like they're good. I agree with you, but like the Overwatch one, I'd watch a fucking movie about that shit. Like that was.
You gonna watch a
beautiful.
movie about World
It
of
looked like,
Warcraft?
kind of looked like
I will
Big
watch
Hero
that
6.
movie,
I'm gonna watch the movie too, but
but I'm not like hyped. But
No.
like I'm gonna watch it.
I'm gonna watch it just to see what the fuck they did.
I'll download it online.
When I was at the Star Wars
I'm not
premiere,
gonna go see it.
I'm gonna go see it in theaters
I'm
because
like-
it's gonna be an empty theater, and I want to experience that once in my life.
they had at the Star Wars premiere they showed that I think
They
the
did.
trailer for it, and
Yeah.
everyone in the audience with my audience booed when that trailer came
You
up.
booed?
They booed
Who's
when that trailer
directing
came
it?
out.
Like, why is there such a negative?
Just because I just think people don't want it to be a movie.
I do because I
Be
think
a
that'd
cool
be fucking.
be a
People
cool
have
movie.
been talking about World of Warcraft being a movie
For years.
since Vanilla. Wow, which
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
in 2004.
I expected it to be a movie in 2005.
I know, me too.
Like-
The thing is, I think like a lot of people wanted to be a movie. I don't know why they would boo.
I'm glad they waited. I don't know, but I mean, not everyone, but a significant
There are
number of people did.
I mean, maybe they're EverQuest.
I mean, people have always wanted like movies for like Halo, Gears of War.
Well, Halo
fucking, like,
got
There was a Halo movie a while ago.
Is it for
was like
Until
20
Dawn?
minutes.
Did they have
of it.
Until Dawn? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
Until
you're talking
Dawn.
about Until Dawn. Yeah.
I've never watched that.
Oh, I didn't watch that. No, there was.
It was
this
pretty
old one
good.
in 2006, 7.
Mhm.
Peter Jackson was involved, and then they kind of scrapped it. So Peter Jackson just released what they had filmed, and it looked badass. It looked really fucking cool, and I was like, oh man, that sucks that they scrapped it. Like they had like everything built. They had like a warthog built and everything.
Fuck.
And they
What
scrapped
if they had
it.
an
Oh,
elephant
wait.
built?
Were they making like a Ratchet and Clank movie? Did I see that?
I don't know.
There's been a lot of hype about Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
recently.
I haven't played. I
You know what
haven't
cuts you got to
played
make in this podcast.
past-
and just like nothing.
past the first Ratchet and Clank game. The one on PS3.
I never played any of them.
Okay, who makes it fucking freezing at night?
Me. I drive up here and turn the thermostat all the way down.
I put it on cool 70.
It fucking freezes my ass every night, dude.
Trying out.
I'm like sweating to
Dude.
death if it's on the other one.
Freezes my ass, dude. Sorry, that was just fucking.
Dude, it's nothing like California, man.
Dude, it freezes my ass.
That's not at all what he said.
That's what it sounded like to me. I thought it was funny.
Have you seen that video?
Damn.
Saw, dude.
Saw, dude.
Saw, dude.
Dude.
Saw, dude.
I love those so much.
I found out that the person in that video is one of my favorite like dubstep artists.
Really?
Yeah, the guy with the weird, not the one that starts it off with the afro,
Okay.
the bald one.
Yeah.
That he goes by Getter, Getter.
I know that. Okay, yeah.
He that's who he is. I was like, whoa, that's weird because I've seen this video for years now.
So okay.
Every day.
So like going back just like a little bit. So you saw the World of Warcraft trailer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how like okay. So I always kind of thought the armor in the game kind of looked kind of stupid, but I just kind of thought it was like the like I feel like a lot of people in high school who like, or at least my high school who like didn't like World of Warcraft always complained about the graphics, and I got what they meant because like that's definitely not where they put the majority of effort into.
Who cares? It's hard to make a game that looked like a game of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this was around the time that Skyrim came out, and Skyrim was beautiful. And then there was WoW, where like you're standing on stairs and you like rotate the camera, and there's like a gap of space.
Well, actually, Skyrim still does that too. But
well, yeah, but I mean, I'm telling you, like it's not to the extent that WoW does. But my point is, in the trailer, okay, did you think the armor that they're wearing was stupid looking?
Yeah,
because I thought it was fucking stupid looking. It's like it's huge and it's just like a solid color.
Yeah,
it's
never
too
been like that.
It would
You're
never
talking
look
about the
like
orcs,
that.
right?
I'm talking about the humans. I'm talking about the humans.
They're like twice the size of the
Because
humans.
the orcs, it makes kind of the orcs.
It looks like Fallout armor, to be honest.
The orcs are more like barbarians, so like half of them have like their chest showing or like whatever, and it's fine. The humans, like the human like paladins or whatever they are, have like the huge fucking shoulder pads that are like you wouldn't be able to move in that shit. Like it's just like as somebody who played WoW and like it's had a like it's fine in the game because it's like a suspense, but in a movie form, I totally thought they wouldn't. Like,
it looks
copy
silly,
and
but
paste
I kind of, it's true to.
It is. I just
the design of it.
It's kind of silly looking.
It is silly looking, but I think that's kind of the charm of it at the same time.
Yeah.
That would make it.
It's a weird like appeal at the same time that looks weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I weird was the hot orc that they made. I was kind of confused about it.
I'm sorry?
The orc that like they show the orc that comes out of the lake and she's like all. Like, they try to make it look
sexy.
all sexy.
Or whatever.
But she looks like a fucking like.
Oh wait, a girl orc? What are you talking about?
World of Warcraft movie.
You trying to fuck an orc?
What? I'm trying to remember.
Is
I know,
this
I'm trying to remember the
correct?
part you're talking about.
I don't remember that part.
Am I thinking of the same movie?
I don't
think we are.
I don't know.
Maybe this was just a fever dream I had.
Honestly though, like the plot of this movie might be pretty cool because like the story, like the lore that they're basing the movie off of is pretty cool.
It's the orcs.
It's the orcs essentially
taking human land.
Being slaves on their planet.
Yeah.
And trying to flee and winding up in Azeroth.
Yeah.
Whatever. And then the humans being like,
you can't be here.
You can't be here. This is our world, and like
this is ours.
It's basically humans being fuck asses, and the orcs just trying to be like, look, we're just trying to like chill.
That's always been the story though. I never liked the humans.
Well, then you're not supposed to.
If you look into the lore, like the humans are kind of a piece of shit.
Yeah.
The Alliance is kind of ass.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Stormcloaks.
They're very, very racist. Yeah. Humans are very racist.
Oh yeah.
The Stormcloaks are mean. They only believe in the Nords. Elves are bad.
What are we talking about?
Skyrim.
That's why I'm Jarl of Whiterun.
Isn't there? You can become a High King in that game with a mod.
Yeah, you can become anything with a mod. You can become a baby kitten.
That's what I did this weekend.
I installed character modification tools onto David's Skyrim.
And I had fun. I made you can use like character scaling, so you can make a character like essentially taller or shorter. But I did the maximum and I did the minimum. So I made a Khajiit that was the shortest possible, and I was like that tall. I mean, like I came up to people's ankles, and it was really funny because people like look down at you, and you have to like look up, and you are so goddamn slow because you don't move like you would normally move. You're a tiny ass kitten, and so it was ass. And so I did that, and my character was fluffy.
That's
And I killed some guards and had some fun. And then I switched my character, and I was the lizard people, and I made my character giant. So I was essentially Godzilla, and then I had like fireballs, and I like blew up a town.
How big were you?
Enormous. I literally like
shit.
I was tall. I was like taller than buildings.
That's cool.
There were buildings in River Run that I was like the same height as. And like there was like, you know how like there's like the gate and there's like the walkway above the gate where like a guy could like, I couldn't fit in that.
That's
I've
so
always-
funny.
Yeah.
What I wanted to do was make a character that was a monk that was traveling through Skyrim to complete his pilgrimage, and I wanted him to solve problems with his fist. But you can't level up in the base game with
Like
unarmed.
unarmed.
Yeah, they removed it. I didn't know that. I thought that was stupid.
Unarmed used to be in Oblivion, yeah.
The mods that you can install.
Yeah, there's definitely a fix for it.
Yeah,
I'm
and you can do the
still
alternate
waiting.
start where you can start as a monk.
Yeah, that's what I did.
You modded it.
Yeah, I have that. I was just like, oh shit, well I have to get another mod.
Tony
for
just
that.
wanted to be One Punch Man.
I really did.
What other like mods are there?
Single
'Cause I'm
fist
new
guy.
to the mod world of Skyrim.
There's
There's
a lot
like
of quest
I-
mods.
The
Quest
lots of
mods?
quest mods.
Are there like class mods? Cause like
Yeah, there's some class mods, but honestly, I don't really like them because they have one that's legitimate elves, but I don't think that.
as a class.
Yeah.
Or as a race.
Oh, sorry, as a race, class mods. Oh, there are definitely some class mods.
Yeah, I'm talking about like could I be like a druid? Could I like transform into an animal or something?
Yeah, they have
What
that.
the fuck? I need that.
Mhm.
That sounds badass.
Yeah. Sometimes the mechanics that like the physics of it don't work too well because like the arms kind of they just get like the still figures, like the still 3D models as opposed to like actually animated models. So it looks really stupid. So you'd be like a floating bear if you wanted to be like a
Okay,
bear.
that's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, if you're the bear, that's pretty dope.
Just don't go into third person.
One of my
Would
fa-
you?
One of my favorite mods is the spiders to bears mod.
What's that do?
It's if you're a legitimate arachnophobe, you can change all the spiders into bears, except the bears are like just the 3D model, so they walk around like this, just
Wait,
like
So
frozen.
they fall from the sky too. Like,
Yeah.
From west.
Yes.
That's funny as fuck.
It's really funny.
What?
That's
But
awesome.
that's one of the more downloaded mods because people are legitimately afraid of the spiders, or it's like funny.
You
Or the
just
Thomas
don't-
the Tank Engine dragons.
I don't want Thomas the Tank Engine. I want either the Shrek one
Yeah.
or Randy
What
the Man.
the-
You can also get Sonic
Fuck.
ones. You can get Sonic ones. You can get Shrek ones.
Okay, all of these sound amazing.
There's that one wrestler dude that you can get. I think
RKO people.
the Savage.
Randy Orton.
Yeah, Randy Orton.
Randy the Savage.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Ooh, brother!
Yeah, he flies down and a stupid bandana and everything is there. He's like, ooh! and then it shows him blowing fire into the tower and he goes, ooh!
No. Oh no.
Yeah, no,
It's-
there's some great mods. I think I have 120 mods installed on my game
Jesus,
right
dude, I
now.
only have 3.
I got the Wandering Nazgul.
What?
So like
Yeah,
a
that's
ring
pretty
wraith,
awesome.
like it's just a ring wraith on a horse.
Yeah,
like,
that
walking
was
around.
scary,
Spooky
dude.
as fuck. And so like we were trying to like see
We're
if
just
like,
trying to
the
make your
mods were-
character work.
Yeah, we were trying to like see if like the mods were working, and I just exploded because he like killed me,
Yeah.
and he like one hit me.
Because we waited for 18 hours to make it like
And he found me
daytime.
and he killed me.
Oh shit.
And that period, he got wrecked.
And he found me. It's essentially like awesome.
Yeah.
Because it's just like a dude in a cloak on a horse walking around. I mean, you've seen like Lord of the Rings, right? It's
Mhm.
like from the first movie where it's on the, yeah. And he fucked me. He all of a sudden just exploded. It was awesome.
It was awesome.
It was pretty awesome.
I've been wanting mod support for Fallout 4 because I've been playing it again.
Fallout 4 has some good mods. They just don't have the creation kit out yet.
Yeah, like
Which,
why?
but there's already a bunch of really good mods out.
Oh yeah, no, definitely they have good mods, but like I like having. I just need a manager for it, like or something.
Nexus is up. The mod manager's up.
Okay, so I might try that.
It's been up since like December 1st.
The only mod I might use is Better Eyes right now. I don't know. I've been waiting for a while.
I use the terminal hack because I hate terminals. I like lockpicks, but I hate terminals.
I love terminals. I'm like the only person on the planet that likes those terminal
I
games.
just hate them so much.
I
Have you beaten it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I beat it, and then after I beat it, I'm like, well, my character, I know a Bethesda game, when you beat the game, he's still going to talk about the fucking story plot,
Mm-hmm.
and it's voiced,
Mm-hmm.
so you can't ignore it.
Mm-hmm.
There's
What side
only
did you
4
pick?
I accidentally picked not the railroad,
Brotherhood?
no, the Watchmen.
I'm sorry.
'Cause- yeah,
The Watchmen?
not the, is it the Watchmen?
No, there are a bunch of different sides you can. It's the
The Night's Watch.
yeah, you're right. No, it's what is it called? The Minutemen.
Minutemen, yeah. I didn't like them. I really wanted. I'm gonna my next game of making an evil woman
Mm-hmm.
character. I'm gonna kill that dude when I see him.
All women are evil.
But I'm gonna kill that fucking
I did
dude.
Railroad
That's what I want. I should have done. I didn't
because
know
I
it
liked
was
their
a choice.
base. Their base was cool,
I liked them. Like I agree with a lot of their ideals.
and you get a really cool follower, which is Deacon. Deacon's awesome.
I liked having Piper.
Smells
Yeah, I always had Piper around.
I could never get Piper. I could never fuck Piper. I failed too many times. My character could never
Bro, I
fuck her.
fuck her.
Really?
Nope, never fucked her.
I'm currently dating Curie and Piper.
Is that the crazy Irish lady?
Are you cheating?
That's Kate.
Is that cheating? Are you
No,
a
actually,
cheater?
no.
You're dating more than one girl?
Polyamorous.
Okay, look, let's talk about the sexiest character in that game.
Okay,
That female robot character.
I'm sorry.
It's the fucking, it's that big round ball thing that floats around. You can...
Curie.
Is that the one?
Yeah, but there's a point in the game where you
You can
change
romance her, right?
No, you change her.
What do you mean?
Spoiler alert. Okay, good. No, Curie, eventually, once you become good enough friends with her, she says that she no longer can... She lacks the compassion to continue her scientific studies and desires to do more. So she
Is
takes...
this the robot?
So she takes up a synth
The
body.
Mr. Handy?
She
Oh.
takes up a synth body and becomes a human.
So she's like an android.
Yes.
But at
That's
first
actually
she-
the main plot of
So,
Fallout
but-
4 is the androids.
Yeah. I liked the idea, but like Bethesda games tend to fall flat halfway through the game.
And that's exactly
So
what
you
happened.
can
That's
literally
what happened.
fuck a robot.
You don't actually have sex with them,
But
but...
you fuck the robot.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
I thought when people said that you could fuck the robot, I thought you were talking about like the Mr.
The Mr. Handy.
Handies.
Yeah, no.
Like you fucked a Mr. Handy.
No. No.
Because I remember in Fallout New Vegas, they had the Securitron. You could have sex with the Securitron.
Yeah, no, the only problem I had with Fallout was that they made the game too easy if you knew where the good weapons were.
I didn't know where the.
And the easiest weapon the best weapon is probably amongst the easier ones to get. You can just buy it from a retailer. It's not like
What
complicated.
weapon?
It's called the Overseer's Guardian, and it is a rifle that you can modify to shoot 44, which is fairly... It's not the most plentiful ammo, but you can also make it shoot 357, which is really plentiful. But you can... It shoots 2 projectiles at once for 1 shot. So it always does double damage. And once you level up, like, rifle skills, you kill everything really fast.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of blanked out halfway through.
It's okay.
That's what happens every time I try like going into the meta game of any game. I go research the shit, and then I just blank out reading it. And I'm like, I don't care. Fuck this.
Just
Fuck the meta game. I'm playing it my way.
It's a
Every
double
time.
damage gun. That's all you need to know.
Okay, thank you.
And it's bullshit.
Like every time it's like, okay, here's what you get. Here's why you pick the golden medallion over the spike medallion. The spike medallion gives you 10 SP and
This wasn't even complicated. This was just saying that this gun shoots 2 bullets.
No, this is just my experience every time I like look
No,
at
he's talking
any
about
meta
when
game.
he looks it up, not you.
Oh, okay.
Like it's like
Yeah,
that. Like
yeah, yeah.
this gives you 10 SP. It gives you good metagame overadvantage. It gives you some
What's
good
SP?
blast damage,
Soda
10,
pop?
10. And your attack speed goes at 0.06 faster
And if you
than
consider
other.
the weight ratio to the price to the advantages, it's like all that.
Yeah,
kind
and
of
it's like I don't care. Just tell me how to get good at the game, man.
They
I'm
are.
not gonna do math. Yeah, I know, but it's like I'm not doing all this math. Like I don't know how professional people do it.
You would hate War Thunder. I hate War Thunder. War Thunder's broken.
I don't want to play War Thunder.
It broke. It died.
I wouldn't
it's
be
officially
surprised.
dead.
That happens. Happens a lot. That Trove game we used to play died.
Hmm.
Like apparently you have to pay for 2 plots of land now or something. I don't know.
Oh. Yeah. No, War Thunder it got really bad. Like the big YouTubers for it, like were just like, we're not playing this until stuff gets changed, because they changed like the matchmaking system. Well, they didn't change it. They made a modification to it, and it's awful. You can't play the game anymore. At least for ground vehicles, and air vehicles are still broken. No, air vehicles are broken as well. It's just bad. It's not fun anymore.
Is it still good simulator stuff though? If you
There's
wanna
still some
fly
good
around?
simulator stuff. If you just want to do
'Cause I know
sim
you can
battles,
just
it's
test
pretty
the,
good.
I don't want to do I just flying planes.
Yeah,
Like
so do
said
I.
that.
That's what
I just like
that's
flying
I
planes.
thought. I think I actually have more time spent in that game flying around doing nothing than actually playing against people.
Yeah.
I think
couldn't
I've got
get
like
into that.
800. No, 800 on Steam, and then like 200 before Steam.
I have something Nintendo to talk to you about.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Would you buy a Animal Crossing game on the Wii U?
If you're talking about Amiibo Festival, no.
No, fuck that, dude.
I'm not buying
No, I'm
that
talking
game.
about like an actual series. I'm not talking about.
Oh, would I buy an Animal Crossing game on the Wii U?
Yeah.
Like an actual Animal
Yeah.
Crossing game? Yes.
Now that I was thinking about it, I probably wouldn't, because I already have it on the DS,
Yeah.
and I feel like have you're playing City Folk now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't you kind of feel like it was like the first DS game? Where they just
Yeah.
kind of throw in a city in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, don't run around in that game.
How do you not run?
Like,
you use like the.
don't hold that button
N-
because they have
Oh.
grass deterioration.
Don't they have that in New Leaf?
Yeah, they have that in New Leaf too, but
I put-
it's really broken in that game. Where
Well, I
your
put down
grass is so broken.
cobblestone walkways, so
Okay.
yeah, I just run on there and it doesn't matter.
Okay.
What is Animal Crossing about? I've never played one.
You fucking.
It isn't.
run
You
around.
kind of like, what is it about? It kind of isn't about anything.
You want to know the story? So
There
you
is
go. You're like,
You
I
get
want to move to a
TLDR.
town. So you move to this town, and then this raccoon's like, "Hey, you got a house?" And you're like, "No." And then he's like, "All right, so here's a free house." And they're like, "Okay, cool." So then it's like, "Okay,
Communism.
so where's the money?"
No.
And then he's like, "You're like, what money?" And it's like, "You don't have money.
He's like, you're more.
How are you gonna pay for the house?"
Animal Crossing is like.
And so you pay off mortgage over and over and over and over.
Yeah,
and over
it's
and over
it's
and
pretty
over
much
and over
just
and over.
you're like in debt and you pay it off and you go back in debt because you like renovate your house and it's just kind of like.
But
It's equal parts like relaxing and strange at the same time.
like the way we are describing it makes it sound really bad. And I'm talking.
But I
These
would-
are like the old games I'm talking about.
What
The
I-
new one, you're the mayor of the town.
You get to do
And
cool
you're,
stuff. You get to like do
yeah.
like city works projects.
When I used back in high school, I used to play the old game Nintendo Animal Crossing
Nintendo.
Wild World, right?
That was the first DS one, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I played that on my way to school every day. I would be like about 7 o'clock. I had to wait till the store opened so I could sell my items. And then 7:05, I'd go to fish and get the expensive fish so I could sell it. And then I'd store like $30,000 in the bank, and I'd pay $30,000 on my mortgage. So it was like an actual job of me selling fish,
I mean-
so that I might pay my mortgage.
Essentially,
I'd check my mail too.
It turns into a job.
Yeah.
It does because like I remember I was trying to get like the expensive bugs and trying to like finish my bug thing.
I was finishing.
And
the
there's like a
fish.
certain time of the day you have to go and find the bugs, and it's a chore. It is,
But
but I
it's
mean
fun.
like it's fun.
It's relaxing.
Is
It's
it?
probably the
Is
best.
Is it though? Is it actually fun?
It's probably the best game that's
Yeah,
on the
I think it's
3DS. To
pretty
be
good.
honest
It's the
with
fu-
you.
it's-
No.
Awakening.
It's
Well, it's probably no. It's for me personally.
it's really
I
fun.
think
It's really
the best.
fun, non-fun.
No, I think
It's-
it's just relaxing. Like I just picked it up and
My
went around and
favorite
fixed
one
my.
was like the one that was on the GameCube, the very first
I
one.
can't get into
Dude,
it.
I used to chill Saturday night, go to KK Slider's house. Fucking.
That was like the first. Yeah.
Can I borrow you for like a second when you're done?
Sure, I'll be right in.
We're almost
um,
done anyway.
I don't know, like I don't know. When you like the way when you put it that way, like yeah, Animal Crossing is kind of silly, but I mean
It's fun.
I'm fond of
I
it.
played the shit out of it.
I like it. I mean, New Leaf is really good. They
I like the
definitely
framing.
improved on like what needed to be improved. The City Works project elements are really cool.
It's like nice having, instead of like, all right, so you're building a house now. It's like this is your town, so you gotta fix it.
The items that you can put in your house are really cool. It's like, yeah, I don't know. You can like alter when stores open and close, which is really cool. So you know how like you said you had to like wait till like a certain time for your store to open. You can
Yeah.
like change that in the new one, which is kind of cool. So if like
Change it to 6 a.m.
yeah, if you're up early and you're playing early in the mornings, you can like make the stores like open earlier. It's pretty cool.
I used to make mine at night because
Mine are at night, yeah.
Yeah,
Mine
I
stay
stay
up
up late.
instead of like closing at like 8 or whatever, they close at like midnight.
I don't have any ordinances, but I might change it to night. What I was doing for a while was, since I only could play at night, like on my break at work, and it was like when all the stores were closed. What I actually did was flip the AM and the PM. So
Oh,
then
yeah.
I'm playing in the morning.
That's how mine is right now. No, mine is flipped right now.
Yeah, it's just because then it's like I like playing before going to bed, and then it's like, well, shit, I can't. That's another thing that sucks about that game, is that you have like a certain amount. You can only play it in a certain time,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
if you don't play it in that time, it's like, well, I'm locked out. I'm kind of locked out of
You
the game.
can't do anything. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
That's why
I don't know, like it's.
I like that.
you like it.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Why's that?
I don't know. I like hurrying to do what I have to do in the day.
It just makes it feel like
There's two
more kind of
podcasts.
real.
It's pretty good.
I don't know. I think I like if you ask me like Animal Crossing, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I'm not like crazy about Animal Crossing, but I really like it.
I'm a huge fan of Animal
And
Crossing.
I really see why people love it. And like I love it, but I'm just not the biggest fan. Like I'm not like, oh yes, new Animal Crossing game. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll probably buy that. You
Yeah.
know? So
That's how I am about most things. Like the only thing I really fanned out about was Fallout 4, and that didn't turn out too good.
I feel you.
So I tend to try to be a little chill on it. But I love Animal. Like for me, that is the best portable game.
Well, there you
And
go.
then Pokemon's second.
I see what you mean about liking it on the portable like console, just because like it makes sense.
It's a game where you don't have, like, I like Monster Hunter because you're like, shit, I'm in a waiting room. I have to wait for like a certain amount of time. I'm just gonna do a quick thing, play that. Okay, cool, and then finish it, and I look around. So wait,
I feel it.
do another one.
I feel it. Animal
Animal-
Crossing seems to be like ideal for him.
Yeah, it's like do that.
I'll tell you what isn't ideal is Xenoblade. It's not.
Oh yeah,
It
definitely.
is not.
I've been avoiding those kind of games on my Wii, like my 3DS.
Dude, I don't know. Like it. I just didn't really care for it on the portable console, but like the one on the Wii U is fantastic because it's on a console. I think that's like the thing, and like I don't know. Like I want Fire Emblem to go back to console because as much as I loved Awakening, like imagine if they had like the capability of like a you know what I mean? It's just like consoles are more powerful.
It's more
XYZ.
powerful, but like those kind of games kind of work well because just like I said with the waiting room thing, where you just
Yeah,
flip
I
it,
mean it's true.
you can do a quick mission and like
True.
that'll
No,
go by
that's a
really
good
quick.
point. Except I mean Fire Emblem usually like, you know, a fight takes like an hour because
Yeah,
you're
it's
like
like
trying to
45
strategize.
minutes.
It's not it's not like a quick thing, but
Yeah.
anyway.
I think it's a good place.
Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna try doing these weekly again.
We should be able to.
We should be able to.
Our schedule's starting back up again, so
We're starting up season 2. That's what I'm calling it. I don't know if anyone's objecting to it.
I'm really opposed to it.
Are you really?
No.
Yeah. So we're doing we're doing these by seasons. This one should be over by like the beginning of June.
Yeah, and then summer.
And then
Probably.
we're taking a summer break, and then we'll be back next fall.
I don't know. I might be able to do over summer.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
I have a few. So, doing just a quick bunch of plugs that I'm gonna do. So we're starting up our YouTube channel. Lunchtable streams.
Going hard on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have quite a few projects coming up for that. We
We'll
got
talk about it after the podcast, I guess. Or-
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah 2 video series. One of them is a secret, and the other one I have been secretly recording us play games.
Oh.
Every night, yeah. So I'm just gonna cut those into a video, and those will be quick little the lunch table off air. That's what I'm calling them.
I like that.
Yeah. So those that should be out pretty soon. I think next Tuesday.
Sweet.
I'll have one out. So you have that to check out after this podcast, because this is coming out next Tuesday as well. We are streaming back 9 o'clock. We did try mornings.
9 or 8 o'clock or whatever.
Yeah.
Whenever we feel it.
Yeah, 9, 8 o'clock. We're trying to stick to a set time, though, so people aren't like, are they going to stream? Are they not going to stream? Like, so we're not trying to search it too much. But that's pretty much it. New YouTube series coming out for this season, and podcasts are on the regular. And yeah. You got anything else, Brian?
That's about it.
Okay. So we will see you guys next week. The new podcast.
Later.
Later.